in the game. It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Tiger swarm, Tiger swarm. Very set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Very set. 60, Trevor. Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Go Silver, ready? Anyone else? Crowd left Yanni.
On third down, it's Hurts. He finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so that...
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Brown with a return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, Sunday.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Still going inside the 35. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, color. Hey, 43. Yellow. Yep. I go on. Hey. Come back.
Back to throw Mahomes. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 30-yard line.
15. Hey, rip left. Yellow. 15.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow. Hey, 15. Where's that?
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Butker knocks it through. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
They couldn't quite match the score, but at least they were able to cut it in half and really offer a counter punch. Now incumbent on their defense to do their job.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set. I know anyone, huh?
From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Oh, touch it. 180, 180. No touch.
Hurts on first down. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Toss play to Barkley. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their early lead to 9. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey! There! Carl Vianney! Carl Vianney! No touch.
Sending him up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Chiefs 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All
right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go on, 80. Come there. Watch out.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Attack, attack! Hey, Ripley, Ripley! 180! Easy. Watch out!
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow! Let's go on, 80! Hey, Sunday. Attack!
Together, all keep it together. All right, let's throw the ball here.
Attack! Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
A gain of 15 yards.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 12-3 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
There's a lot, right? 15.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut the lead to just a field goal. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught at the 1. And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet. Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Delta.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Great. Set. Yep. Hey, Silver. Hey. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Kyle left, Yanni. No touch set. Anyone, huh? 63, 63, 60. No touch.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. They can attack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
Easy, 63, Trevor.
Conversion.
No touch.
They'll work against the blitz. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Eagles 18, Chiefs 11. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
57. Arms up, little lady. Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Yellow. Color. Attack.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13.
Yellow. Arms go wide. 15. Forty-three. Yellow. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. Give him 38 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
43. Attack.
The 1st down carry for Pacheco. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
15 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Attack. Hey, 43.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
Eagles 18.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Covey now to return this. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick
The
off
first
for
half
Minnesota.
controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Go blue, 15.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Go blue, 15, 15. Yellow.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Right. On the line, right. Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 35 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. A give right side, here's Pacheco. And the stop is made after 4 yards, it's second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57, 57.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
25. Eagles 18. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Crowd left, Yanni. Good. 180, 180. Easy, 63, 63, back. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, Hurts finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Barkley off the pistol give. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give to Barkley, left side. Shoves him off. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Hurts setting up to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
15. 43. 43.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Attack, attack! Fire down these two, fire down these two. Yellow, hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Where's it?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, color, color. Yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. Come back. Watch out.
First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Easy. 180. Watch out.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 15. Hey, 15. Watch out.
Another throw for Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
15 yards.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Cade. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
180. Hero 15. Watch out.
Now we give left side to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Fire down these two. Hey, color, attack. Yellow. Watch out.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 32, Eagles 25. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, let's go.
Offense to the line fast. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Don't set. 180. Hey. Delta.
Here's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Silver, set. Delta.
Looking to throw. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Don't touch that. Hey. 180. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Now Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. 181, crowd left Yeti. 63. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, eye on these two. Yellow. 15. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Down line to Kobe Dean. It's a loss of 2.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC.
At the 18-yard
Chiefs
line.
want to end it in regulation if they can. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go, Louie! Yellow. Hey, Ripless. Attack!
To the air, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Hey, 57. Hey, Ripless.
Running right is Pacheco. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Yellow. 40. Hey, 57.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7.
Hey, color. Yellow.
He'll look to throw it. Searching well behind the line. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color. Easy.
Now to throw. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. First right.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack!
Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Yellow. 15.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So the penalty backs him up. Here's a 1st and 20.
Attack! Yellow! There's no rule, lady! Attack! Hey, dribble it!
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are stopped on the return. So a turnover on the final play of regulation. And this game is not over yet. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Covey now to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. 180, 180. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey. Hey, Silver.
First throw of overtime. Fits it through the middle. 40. Keeps himself upright. Devontae Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go. 15, let's go, Ollie. Hey, 57. Right side.
They'll run now with Pacheco. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Yellow. Let's go, Ollie. Hey, 57 colors. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. Still fighting forward. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Fifteen.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15. What's that?
Running left with Pacheco. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Go on, 80. 15, 15. Hey, 57. Like you've been here before.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Line. 15. Hey, 57. Attack! Here up, come back! Third
and long for him here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Biggest play of OT, the offense is going for it.
43! Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow! There's a line, right?
Here he is to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here.
Yellow! There's a line! Boys, you got this. Let's get that touch. Hey, Riblet!
From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for two. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Oh, big interception here.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Eagles 39. Chiefs.
So even back to 5 yards, they still chance it with a 2-point try, partner. Unsuccessful on the attempt, though.
Yeah, lots of thoughts bouncing around this big noggin of mine. Do they not trust their kicker in that situation? I'll tell you, sure, they've got a chance at converting from the 7, but it's not a great one. It makes me wonder, did they like their odds better going for it, or did they just feel they needed those 2 points right there?
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.